What's good? I smell another story time. I smell another story time. Yes. Make sure my volumes, everything is up. Make sure everyone can hear me. Cool. My bad first date. Alright? Let's get it, girl.
Okay, so I have to tell you about. Okay, so I have to tell you about this terrible first date. Met this guy a month ago. He was our waiter at a Mexican restaurant. He at the end gave me a note that said, "You're so beautiful. Will you give me your number?" I gave him my number. I'm nothing if not a hopeless romantic. Let's go. So we start texting. Um, his English isn't very good. My Spanish isn't very good. Our Spanglish, we can communicate. He immediately is asking me out. He's putting it in my court. He's like, "What do you want to do? When can I take you out?" So I picked a movie. I figured that was like low risk for a first date for somebody I have never hung out with, and I don't know that we can communicate that well. So I figured that was.
First of all, I'm not gonna lie, I ain't chatting to no one I can't even speak to. Like, we gonna have a language barrier here, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not into the language barrier thing. Like, you need to either speak at least what, a level 8 at least. Like, I could F with someone that's, you know what I mean, in the medium 8s where you don't understand the big words, but I could have a basic conversation. But if I can have a basic conversation, nah, sorry, not for me. Not for me. You know what I mean? Like, that person could be saying something completely different, and you're interpreting it the other way. Nah, that's not how it goes. I think not.
That was low risk. So the night before, we've like picked a movie, and I'm like, okay, how about we meet at 7:15 in the lobby? Movie starts at 7:20. He said, okay, great. And then he said, are you gonna bring a friend with you? And I said I wasn't planning on it. Should I?
What kind of freakiness is he on? Hmm? Hey, Mr. Spanglish. Hey, Mr. Spanglish, what kind of time are you on? What kind of time is you on, man? Look, what time are you on? God damn. There's no way. There's no way. That means that night he got your number, he got your number, and 10 others. Like, you just part of the train line right now. Sorry to say, homegirl. You're not even a homegirl, but yeah, sorry to say, you're part of that train line right now. I'm so sorry about it.
And he said, oh no, then it won't just be you and me. And again, I'm like, okay, maybe we
Red
don't
flag.
speak very well to each other, so maybe this is either a communication issue or
Red flag. Bitch, are you
or a cultural difference.
bitch,
I
are
don't
you
know.
desperate?
I don't know that you bring a chaperone on a first date. I don't know. But
Feeling desperate.
I said, so he was like, okay, no, then it'll just be.
I listened, yeah. The comments on this is wild. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Look, if I see the comments, is wild. Man said he's gonna be, yeah. Oh shh.
You and me. I'm like, okay, great. I'll see you tomorrow. So I text him the next day on the day of our date. Like I got there early, and so I was just like, oh, I'm in the lobby, a pink sweater, and he said, okay, I'm running late. I'm like, okay, fine. Not great for a first date, but okay. He's running late. The movie kind of like starts, and he's like, I'm sorry, I'm running late. And I'm like, it's okay. We probably haven't missed much yet, so it's okay. And he said, okay. And then he said, like 12 minutes after the movie's supposed to have started, he said, okay, I'm outside. I'm here. And I'm like, okay, great. See you soon. And he said, are you outside or inside? I'm inside. He said, what do you say that we meet outside? I said, why? It's cold. He said, so.
He don't want no witnesses. He don't want no witnesses. He don't want no witnesses. He said, come outside. There's too many cameras inside. There's too many witnesses. He don't want no witnesses. This Spanglish man's got a plan for you, darling.
That I know where to find you. And I said, I'm the only one in the lobby right now. And then he didn't text back for a while, and I'm just waiting. And I'm like looking out the glass doors. I'm like, where is this man? What is going on? I'm the only one in the lobby. These high schoolers are probably embarrassed for me that I got stood up to a movie. I don't know. I'm waiting, and he's like, the truth is I can't find you. And I'm like, are you at the movie theater? Are you at the movie theater by the Outback restaurant? And then he says, can you send me your location? Now,
he's coming to abduct you, darling. It's too sketchy. He's coming to sell ya. He's coming to put you in a van, in one of them unknown vans at the back, making sure there's no one there. Like, are you not reading the signals? I would have been skibbity gone. I would have been gone. Why are we still here communicating, man? God. Why are we still here communicating? I'd have been gone. It's time to go home. When everything's not aligning, it's time to go home.
Well, at this point, I don't think you should have my phone number. Okay, there's gonna have to be a part 2. I can't.
Oh, woman. God damn.
Story.
And we're back on the part 2. Let's go.
Part 2 of my bad date story. So we left off. This man's asking for my location. Will you send me your location? I'm in the movie theater lobby. There's one movie theater in this town. There's a couple other small ones, but it's clear that we're not going there. But I'm still over here like, did he go to the right movie theater? Whatever. Doesn't matter. He doesn't deserve to have my location. Yikes. So I am still standing in the lobby, just waiting, seeing if he's going to come in, seeing if we're just having a communication issue. I'm still willing, but now I'm like nervous. I'm nervous. Why do you want me to meet you outside? I don't like that. So finally, I waited too long, and I said, hey, we're missing the movie.
Oh no, homegirl, you sound desperate, man. You should have been home. You should have been in your car, on the train, on the bus, Uber, anything. Why are you still there? All the red flags are waving in the air, waving like you just don't care, cause he don't care, and you're still there. Why are you still there, darling? Come on, get it together. That's why people go missing, because you're out here lurking for a man that you don't even know. What's wrong with you, man? Get on the train, go on the bus, get an Uber, whatever it is, get home. The movie's all started and you're there still waiting on my man, like he's gonna be, yeah, darling, I'm here now. Like, come on now, man. This is how people go missing. Like, it's so, well, not all people, but it's like people like you don't use common sense. Your brain is minute. Come on now, man.
So I'm just gonna go home. And he said, no, don't go. Like, we can still go. Or do you want to go, like, get dinner or something? Or do you want to watch a movie at my house? Absolutely not.
But you're not even here, rude boy. You're not even here, fam. Oh, this is pissing me off, bro.
Another secondary location? No. So then he's like calling me while I'm driving home. I'm already talking shit with my friend, telling them that, hey, I'm safe from the red flag that I almost went on a first date with. Red flag because he was late. I don't make the rules. And so I'm declining these calls. You're not worth my time if you're going to be late to a first date and then not show up and then be weird. What? So then he's like, please give me one more chance. And I'm like, no, thank you.
No.
He's like, why? You left. You're angry. And I'm like, yeah, I don't even know if you were at the right theater. And he sent me a picture from his car looking at the theater. And so I said, why didn't you come inside? And he said, the truth is I was driving there. I was late, and that's why. And I'm like, what? I said, you said that you got here at 7:32, which is 12 minutes after the movie's supposed to start. And 17 minutes after we were supposed to meet. So you're already very late. And then you didn't come inside.
So wait, he was scoping her out then, basically. He's been watching you this whole time. My man's a weirdo, fam. You're stupid. Sorry, whoever you are. You
waited for you. You said you were outside at 7:32. I didn't leave until 7:48. That's too much time on my part, honestly. Like, I shouldn't have waited for that long. So instead, I got myself a bucket of popcorn and I asked a 16-year-old behind the counter to walk me to my car because I thought I was going to get kidnapped.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Seriously, I asked a juvenile behind the movie theater counter if they would walk me to my car because my date was being weird and I didn't feel safe, and they looked very weirded out. It was these two young boys. And I was like, now it sounds like I'm going to kidnap you. I understand that, but I'm not going to. I bought a bunch of popcorn. I'm going home. Please walk me to my car. Thankfully, he walked me to my car. I did not get kidnapped. But, like, what? He tried to get me to go out with him again.
What? You failed the first kidnap. Now you want me to come for the second kidnap? You've got to be kidnapping me, bro. But the fact that you still got this motherfucker's number, yeah, you got issues, darling. That should have been long blocked and deleted and reported, or yeah, even reported. I ain't no snitch, but some things just don't sit right with me. And I'm from London, and yeah, we quick to block a number real quick, but come like some of you lot over there, move a little bit desperate.
And text me the next morning, good morning, beautiful.
He wouldn't even have that. He wouldn't even get that far.
What?
Desperate. If Desperate was a human, I'm telling you, this rude girl air, yeah, safe. But yeah, boom, that's another reaction with a TikTok story called Brother could never be me, bruv. What? Never, ever. But yeah, I smell a story. I'm joking. I'm out. Gang.